In this video, we are going to be talking about the preparation of eyelashes and the cleaning of eyelash extensions. If you want to see the same exact video but in Spanish, you can go ahead and check out Adriana's YouTube channel. Before we begin, Monica, see you when I come in. So I have been trying to get this girl to finally come into our videos, and I don't know what, but finally sense in this head finally came to place, and she is finally going to be doing the English version of these videos with me. So what do you have to say?
I'm happy. I know a lot of you guys maybe have seen me in the Healthy Saturday videos, but now I'm going to be doing the YouTube videos every Wednesday with Suli.
Once again, my name is Uli.
And my name is Monica.
And this is
Nanay
Nanay
Mona.
Mona. Normally, we ask our client to meet a specific requirement before the application of extension, and this is usually done during the pre-consultation. This is where we indicate our guests how they should take care of their natural lashes before getting their extensions and how to take care of their extensions after the initial application.
It is important to have your natural lashes well prepared before having either a complete set or having your eyelash extensions applied. This is very important because not only will it improve our retention, but it will also reduce the risk of any infection or any injuries due to the adhesive coming in contact with whatever substance is located in your eyelashes. It is very important to have your client or yourself not wear makeup the day of the application. If your guest comes in with makeup, you have to make sure that you have the products necessary to do the removal. Not only the products, but also the time, due to it taking a little more than 30 minutes. It is also important not to have strip eyelash glue or any glue residues from previous eyelash extension sets. Another thing that you need to look out for is having your guests come in with oil-based products, either for the face or for the hair. This oil-based substance can interfere or change the way that it would work with the adhesive and the retention time. Maintaining a communication with your guests is necessary because you have to understand if this person has eyelash extensions on from a previous set or if they don't. If they do, you have to make sure, as I mentioned before, to have either the products and also the time necessary to do this removal.
These are very important things to talk about with your guests. However, after an initial set and about 2 to 3 touch-ups, there will be a brand new set, which means that you should complete a thorough and deep cleaning before the new eyelash extension application. Now, there's a few different ways for you to do deep cleanings, and as you experiment, you will be able to find a way that works best for you. One of the main ways that we do deep cleanings here at Nana and Mona is the deep clean with saline solution. Now, for this specific cleaning, you will need a gauze or cotton compresses, and you will also use a brush, which is specifically used for the cleaning of eyelashes or eyelash extensions. This brush has synthetic bristles and it does not absorb the water or product that you are using as to a makeup brush that absorbs all the product, solution, and anything that you may be using. Which, by the way, these are not as hygienic as the synthetic bristles. These brushes are round and they will allow access to the root of the eyelash line, which also allows you to distribute the products that you are using, whether this is water, saline solution, or anything else. To carry out this procedure, we want to make sure that the guest eyes are completely closed, as well as having either a disposable or a towel to absorb all of those products, and make sure that these products are tear free. Sometimes there are products that are 2-in-1 cleansers, and these are not tear-free, which, by the way, if you are going to use these products, make sure that you use them at the beginning of the service with micro brushes and they are not touching the skin. Now, you don't want to soak the lashes, which means that you do not want to use large amounts of these primers because they will burn. So always keep that in mind.
For the cleanse, we should make sure that we have the saline solution or whatever solution you're going to be using to do this cleanse. Also, the brush, which we mentioned should be synthetic, and you want to make sure to have either towels, disposable towels, gauzes, the cotton rounds, or whatever it is that you're going to be using. All of this should be in a cart next to you so that you're not standing up. Another thing you want to make sure is that your guest has her eyes completely closed at all times. We are going to need any absorbing materials such as the cotton rounds, the gauzes, or the towels because that is what they're going to do. They're going to absorb any excess liquid that is falling to the side. One thing that we want to do is have whatever you're using to absorb on the outer part of the eye area, and basically you're going to be tilting their head so that it all falls onto that material. We don't want any of the cotton rounds or whatever you're using that contains cotton to come in contact with the natural lashes or the eyelash extensions. The reason being is because the cotton is flammable when it comes in contact with the adhesive, and we do not want to have these substances near the eyelash extension so that we don't cause an injury. The amounts that you should be using of the saline solution or whatever solution you're using to cleanse the eyelashes should be minimal but effective because we don't want to create a mess. Now that we have this in mind, we are able to move on to the actual cleanse. We're going to be doing different ways of cleansing eyelashes. When working with natural lashes, you are able to have your brush go in circular motions, go to side or up and down. It doesn't really matter.
An alternative to this saline solution is using lash shampoo or foaming cleanser. And you do want to make sure that they are specifically for lash cleaning. You can also use either purified water, distilled water, micellar water, rose water, or you can use a foaming cleanser that does not require after rinse.
In conclusion, we want to make sure that we have our natural lashes prepared so that we have a better retention.
That way you are able to avoid any dust particle or buildup and keep them clean. Remember that you can find these videos every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, both on YouTube and Facebook. If you're following us on Facebook, make sure to click those little 3 dots so that you stay notified whenever we post anything new. If you are watching from YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification button, and make sure to leave any feedback in the comment section down below because we love any feedback. Thank you all so much for your constant and unconditional support. We truly appreciate it. I really hope that you all enjoyed this content, and we will see you all in our next video. Bye.